Yep, hi, also here's the Sinclair C5 pod. So that's the cover of it there. Of course that goes underneath the front of the canopy on the Sinclair C5. Clips in on the two connections on the top here. And then you've got a red socket that clips onto the back here. It controls how much pressure is going through the motor, whether or not it's running sort of efficiently on green or amber or not very efficiently on red. And also the battery level on this side here. So it starts off fully charged, drops down, the greens drop off, then off the amber drops off, and then you know you're into the red section where you need to get your battery charged up. And then of course once it gets too low, then the buzzer goes off, and then I think it cuts out. I've never actually had that happen to me before, so I'm pretty sure it cuts out. So yeah, look inside, it's held by two screws on here. Sometimes these get really seized, sometimes you have to drill them out carefully, obviously, so you don't burn out the holes here. This one has got a lot of dead chisel inside. Here's the ULA chip. This is the famous part that you can't sort of buy these anymore, but Jeff Wells does do a replacement kit that sort of like solder a few wires in, basically. You haven't fitted mine yet, and comes with a new style of chip on it as well. But yeah, if someone could reproduce the software that's inside this, that'd be absolutely epic. Here's all the components. So this is a standard one that blows, the R21. Really super cheap to buy, you know, pennies each to buy those are. Under the 4 black screws there, take it out, solder a new one in the right direction. Often that sorts it. If not, you can also put a very thin screwdriver carefully underneath this end, and then underneath this end as well, sort of afterwards, and sort of gently lever it out. Be very careful not to snap this in half. So if you do put too much pressure on it, you might snap this in half, which case you're absolutely screwed. So yeah, normally take it out carefully, and sometimes, you know, I found that the pins are just dirty and cruddy. Clean them all off with contact cleaner, clean the holder gently with a toothbrush, clean over the whole board, contact cleaner it, clean over the back, and often sort of doing that and replacing anything obvious such as the R21 often sorts it. On the pins, very careful of those. Make sure that they're clean. This one does actually look quite clean other than the sort of actual cobwebs. So what I would do is I clean up contact cleaner. If it looks grubby still, go over it with very fine sandpaper, not too much, because I believe these are coated they're like coated steel of some type. So if you go it too much, you will obviously get rid of the coating part, in which case then you may be more prone to corrosion in the near future. So you basically just clean them off gently. That's all. Most problems as well actually are in the red socket itself. So the socket that plugs into that's the part that you can't really get to on the inside. So I just spray it with contact cleaner, get in there with a toothbrush or a very fine metal sort of toothbrush, you know, on it, just to get rid of all the sort of the crap inside. And that's a really common problem, you know, is this connection onto these pins as well. Is each of those pins there has got a solder on, and you often get dry joints. So again, occasionally, you know, you'll find that if you sort of wiggle the connector and you think the connector's okay, but it's playing up, it could also be a dry joint on there, in which case you might need to resolder, you know, just all of those pins. So again, anyone who's experienced with soldering iron can easily just add new put flux on, add new solder to all those pins, get that looking spot on. You can of course even take them out and put new pins in if you want to as well. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do tonight. Is I'm going to take it apart now, clean it all up, put in a new R21, clean the board, and then just go from there. Excellent. Cheers.